YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, it's getting real nasty out there, you guys. The holidays are coming up and people need their money. It's now coming to a point where everybody is now deciding to settle their differences in court. You get a lawsuit. Nah, you get a lawsuit. Everybody gets a lawsuit. Now, it's always interesting. Anytime I see a rapper decide, you know what? Let's go to court and settle this. I'm not gonna go on Instagram and make myself look crazy. I'm not gonna send any goons to your house. I'ma just do this the regular traditional way. I'm going to have a judge decide this for us. Now, today, the news broke that Cam'ron is actually suing J. Cole. That's right, you guys. Killer Cam is suing J. Cole. Now, 3 years ago, these guys did a song called Ready 24. The song was for J. Cole's album Might Delete Later that he dropped last year. Now, after these two guys were seen spotted in the studio together,
You know what I mean?
Cold World Killer.
You feel me?
Know what it is, man.
That time.
Almost time.
Sheesh.
a lot of people said, yo, this is actually dope of Cam'ron to show love to J. Cole. Seeing these two guys together in the studio felt genuine. Well, turns out this was actually a favor and these guys were doing a swap. Now, this is actually pretty common in the music industry. If a rapper respects you enough or a rapper is cool with you, so much so they don't want you to pay them, the two rappers can make a swap. Hey, I'm gonna give you a feature right now, and then in a couple months or next year when my album is dropping, I'm gonna need that favor returned right back. This is exactly what J. Cole and Cam'ron did with the record. Cam wrote a verse for the record Ready 24 for J. Cole in exchange for J. Cole agreeing to either doing a record for him or going on this podcast. It is what it is. Now, according to Cam'ron, 2 years later, J. Cole has not done either one. Ready 24 was recorded back in 2022, and from July 2023 till April 2024, Cam says he continued to communicate with J. Cole. While he was trying to get in touch with J. Cole, he was actually getting dubbed. J. Cole would tell him he was unavailable for the podcast, and they never had a chance to do a record together, despite Cam trying to make it happen. Now, here's what Cam wants in return. He wants the judge to declare him as the co-author of Ready 24. He also wants a full accounting of any money earned by the song, so that way he can get a share, which is estimated to be upwards of $500K. Now, here's the thing, you guys. Initially, when I saw this headline, I said, no way Cam is taking J. Cole to court. But after learning that Cam has actually made attempts to reach out to him in order to figure this out some kind of way, and also doing a little bit of research and finding out that this nigga J. Cole has done podcast interviews. J. Cole has gone on to do not one, not two, but 3+ interviews and podcasts in that time frame. Last year, J. Cole did Lil Yachty's podcast. He's also done an interview with Kevin Hart on Peacock. And to add insult to injury, the nigga J. Cole has done an interview with Bob Myers. Who the fuck is Bob Myers? And why the fuck is J. Cole sitting down with him talking basketball? Nah, Cam, go get your fucking money from him. That nigga is out of pocket. Bob Myers? Are you crazy, J. Cole? You dubbed my podcast, but you went to go sit down with Bob fucking Myers at ESPN? Hey, as a matter of fact, if I'm Cam, I'm taking everything this nigga got. This nigga is disrespectful. I want the comfy sweatpants, the comfy sweatshirt. Matter of fact, give me them sneakers too. And you gotta think about this, you guys. What kind of man knows that he owes you something in return and still continues to ignore you while you're going out of your way to make it right? Even if I owe somebody as little as $1, you know what I'm gonna do when that person is reaching out to me? I'm going to say, hey, brother, you know what? Here's $2. That's my fault. It's one thing if you forgot that you owed somebody something in return, but if you're sitting down with Bob fucking Myers at ESPN and going to Lil Yachty's podcast, bro, you owe me everything. I need your life. Now, with that being said, there's a little bit of chance that J. Cole might not have known that Cam was reaching out. If Cam is reaching out to his team and his team is not relaying that message back to him, then I'm not gonna put that on J. Cole. I don't see why he wouldn't do Cam's podcast. To my knowledge, Cam has not trash talked J. Cole in any kind of way. So I can easily see why Cam is fed up and is now taking it to the courts. You gotta understand, these guys were not friends, it was strictly just business. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of this lawsuit? Do you guys think Cam is right for taking J. Cole to court? Is there anything else you guys feel like Cam should have done? You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.